And here now to talk about the organization and the programs it has to offer, we welcome the Vice President for the Division of Student Affairs at Lehman College, Jose Magdaleno, and the Senior Vice President at the Hispanic Federation, Frankie Miranda. We thank you both for coming and sharing with us here.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Pretty exciting what we saw. And let me start with you first, Jose. Give us a little bit about this and the background.
Well, this is an initiative, this is a collaboration that began in 2012 with the Hispanic Federation, focused on supporting our Latino students here at Lehman. We're all about student success and helping students transition to the college, get the most out of their experience from at Lehman, and graduate and move on to the next chapters in their lives. And so this partnership has been very, very important to us over the past several years.
And so this show, we're going to have an opportunity to see this show, and it's airing here on BronxNet, of course. And talk to us about what people will be able to see.
Well, they're going to be able to see these students, the way that they are interacting and participating in this program. As Magdaleno said, it started in 2012, and it was only a few colleges. Lehman was one of the first ones to participate. Today, there are 6 colleges participating in the program, with more than 1,200 students participating. And what we wanted to accomplish, we wanted these students to know that there are people like them that they can count on and that they can have better opportunities in the future. Unfortunately, 15%, only 50% of Latino students in New York City are graduating college ready from high school. So we need to make sure that these students are supported throughout the college process, and they can talk to people. They know that there are people like them that they can talk to, support the Hispanic Federation providing these services, and what better partner than Lehman and CUNY to do this?
Yeah, it is an excellent partnership, and I want to talk a little bit about those barriers, because sometimes we don't know, and the public doesn't know about some of the barriers that are facing the Latino community resulting in these numbers. What are some of those barriers?
Well, many of our students are first-generation students. And so as first-generation college students, they grapple with a number of very significant issues. First and foremost, there's the college application process itself, which can be daunting. There are financial issues and the nationally known issues with the FAFSA application and the challenges that poses to many people. And also the fact that just the transition from being a high school student or a transfer student to a new institution with different expectations, we need to do a better job of providing a roadmap for success for our students. And that's what's critical about this partnership, and the fact that it is based on a peer-to-peer model, which is very powerful.
Right. Crear Futuros, and I want you to share a little bit, let the public know, tell us what we're going to see.
Crear Futuros is basically creating futures, and we are going to see how students can support students, how the non-for-profit sector can work with the educational system or the universities like CUNY, and also with the private sector. We were sharing experiences of students for the first time being introduced to fields and industries that they had never thought that they could actually aspire to, that they can see professionals, Latino professionals, talking to them and say, we were like you at some point, and there is a bright future for you. So I'm very excited about this show, and I'm very excited about other students that probably in high school that will consider coming into CUNY and Lehman and participate in this program.
Jose, what are you hoping that people will take away after seeing a show like this?
Well, what I want people to understand is that the Crear Futuros program here at Lehman is one of the most powerful resources and approaches that we have to supporting student success. And I think that when you show people the nature of the interaction, student-to-student interaction, and you hear firsthand from our students what their experiences are about, it's very exciting and very powerful.
And I may add, the model here at Lehman right now is opening up in Connecticut and also in Florida. So it has been extremely successful, and we are very proud of it.
And you guys have 3 main components. I don't want to go too deep, but you have 3 main components to this?
Absolutely. We have the mentors, which are students that help other students, the mentees that also participate in the program, but also the elements of social services that the Hispanic Federation member agencies can bring. Many circumstances affect the life of a student. There are issues probably at home. There are issues that they feel that they are the only ones facing them. And through the Hispanic Federation, we are able to help that family, help that student be connected to those great services. And also, of course, all the resources that Lehman has, being able to access those resources to be able to participate in the student life and also becoming a better, rounded student that will end up being a better professional.
Get the final word.
As I mentioned earlier, this is a partnership that has been growing. It's proven to be very effective. We're retaining 100% of the students that participate in this program move from being first-year students to second-year students. We've been very successful with first-year students. This program has only added to that success, and I think when you hear from the students themselves about their experiences, you'll see why it's so successful and why we're hoping to be able to grow this program over time.
And to watch it on television obviously is going to be very special for people. Absolutely. And hopefully more people become involved and understand the process. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Jose and Frankie, they're here with us here. And Jose Magdalenos, the Vice President for the Division of Student Affairs at Lehman College. And then we got Frankie Miranda, who's the Senior Vice President of the Hispanic Federation. Thank you both for coming and sharing with us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right. We also want to let you know Crear Futuros will air for the first time on BronxNet Channel 67 today at 6 p.m. and we'll follow the schedule on the screen afterwards. We want you to stay tuned because we're going to have more show coming right back after this.